Chris Pratt has come a long way since his parks and recreation days. Now the actor is being chased down by a genetically modified dinosaur in Jurassic World.
You ever wonder why there was a job opening?
It has been pretty cool, and I've been able to be part of really big and exciting movies. The Lego Movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, now this Jurassic World. I think that it's definitely rare space to be in. I mean, I'm just working really hard and hoping we don't screw it up so I can continue to make movies like this.
Thinking back, I mean, you would never imagine that you'd be in a Jurassic Park movie.
Oh, I never would have imagined I'd be an actor when I grew up for a living, let alone a person who was going to be, leading another chapter of the Jurassic Park franchise. And so, yeah, it's pretty unbelievable.
It's also an action movie.
Yeah. This movie is... Colin Trevorrow did something that's really incredibly hard to do, which is to balance tone in a way that's consistent. A lot of times a movie comes out and it's got elements of romance and action and adventure, but it doesn't quite feel tonally right. It doesn't know what kind of movie it is. This movie kind of checks all those boxes. There's great relationships and great romance. There's incredible adventure and suspense. There's like action. There's sentiment and emotional through lines and storylines about relationships between siblings and parents, and there's also themes about society and our relationship with science and how it's changed, and moral lessons about meddling with nature. I mean, it's really kind of all of those threads tied together, and it's difficult to do that as a director and to make all of those work, and Colin did in a way that's going to set him up to be a major director for as long as he wants to be.
Behind the scenes, your co-stars tell me you kind of lighten up the set. A lot of breaking out and dance. Is that just part of who you always have been?
It's part of who I've always been. Yeah, I definitely like to dance, and when you're on a movie and it's 3 or 4 in the morning and it's the 15th night in a row that you've worked and people are fading fast, falling all around you. It's important to be in charge of people's attitudes, and I think that was a big part of this movie, and it fell on my shoulders to do, and I was happy to do it, and I'm not sure I'm capable of not acting like a doofus all the time. But yeah, it was, we all were having fun, and it was important that we keep our attitudes light and positive through the course of this movie.
While no deals have been made, Chris is also on the short list to become the next Indiana Jones. Mike Wilbur, NBC News.